Alright, how's it going, everybody? We're back here with some more Modern Warfare 2. So since the last video, I ended up sitting down and unlocking platinum camo for the M4 here, and I also did it for the TAC 56 here as well. Yeah, in spite of what I said in the last video, I did end up getting both of these done in hardcore. I basically just cherry-picked for Shoot House and Embassy, that like open map with the two buildings, and I was planning on making even more progress, but then I came to the horrific realization that I'm going to have to do this for every weapon in the game, and I got depressed and didn't want to play anymore. I think I'll just run around and quick play with the M4. I don't really feel like doing anything fancy today. As always, while we're searching here, leave a like if you're enjoying the video, and if you're new, then subscribe and all that good stuff. Holy shit, I haven't seen this map in weeks. I fucking forgot it existed. Honestly, this will be kind of fun. It's been a little bit since I actually just sat down and played the game. I feel like I've been camo grinding fucking forever. What? Oh! I didn't think he would just lay down. I thought he was gonna try and run away, dude. So yeah, I know it's kind of early for me to start complaining about long shots already, and I've got a bit of a ways to go, but I'll be honest, I'm already kind of sick of going for long shots, dude. I mean, granted, I have the same complaint pretty much every time that they make long shots a challenge for you to do, in that I don't really like challenges that make you play the game in a certain way that's like not conducive to actually enjoying the game. And what I mean by that is like, you know, let's take like a headshot challenge, for example, right? If you have a challenge to get, let's say, 50 headshots with a weapon for a camo or whatever, like, yeah, you have to aim a little higher, maybe you have to take your engagements a little bit more carefully, but other than that, you're still just playing the game. You know, you can still go for objectives, you know, you can still play the game normally, you're just, you know, trying to aim a little higher to get some headshots. Dude, this guy is jumping around every corner. He's really pissing me off. But yeah, when it comes to things like long shots, or I kind of put mounted kills into the same category, but like when it comes to challenges like this, it, you know, sort of detracts from the actual experience of playing the game. Because like if you're going for long shots, for example, you know, generally speaking, you need to like post up somewhere with a long line of sight. It's probably going to be away from most objectives because most objectives have cover or something. And most maps only have a few spots that have enough distance to get long shots with anything that's not like a sub or a shotgun. So you end up just like camping up at the same 3 or 4 spots game after game after game, not going for the objective. You're probably not getting, you know, a whole ton of kills each game because you're pretty much exclusively playing one part of the map, and you just sit there and wait for people to walk around the corner. It's really boring. Also, my team is like incapable of doing anything here. I don't really understand why. And like I said, it's not just long shots. Like I put mounted kills into this category. The only reason I haven't really complained about them much is for most weapons where mounted kills are a challenge, you only need to get like 20 or so. So it's really not that bad. You can do that in like one game. Wait, he was behind me? I was so convinced that guy was in the corner, dude. It's not even funny. Is this guy serious? What a miserable fucking game, honestly. Yeah, I mean, these guys are like rotating, they're holding positions and shit. They have like 3 guys on their team with CDL skins. I don't really think we're gonna win this one. Like, can I get some of these CDL sweats on my team, man? I have like 2 guys running around trying to knife people. It's fine that there's sweats in the game, but can we get some fucking team balance here? Yeah, I mean, there's no fucking way, dude. What can you do, man? What can you do? Well played, Ghost Snapshot. I hope all 2 of your Twitch viewers enjoyed that enthralling competitive victory. But yeah, getting back to my point, I just get bored really easily of these challenges because, I mean, when you're trying to do them, you're effectively not even playing the game, right? You're, you know, playing some mini game within the game, and the mini game's not even fun. Actually, that's a good question. What are the other camo challenges anyway? Oh, okay, so there you go. Polyatomics, just headshots, that's easy. What is the Orion challenge? Does anybody know? Or do you just get it by default if you finish 20 headshots for every weapon? Actually, while I'm in this menu, it'll be a good opportunity to talk about what I'm gonna do next, I think. So the next thing on the to-do list for me, I think, is actually gonna be the pistols. The reason I didn't do this anymore after the last video I did running around with a pistol is because I kind of thought that they were gonna take away tier 1 shipment with the last update, but I mean, it's still here, so I kind of want to take advantage of it while I still have it. And I'd also like to get working on the shotguns if I can. I'm probably gonna end up leaving the LMGs for last just for convenience sake, I guess. I don't know. And then, like I was kind of saying, I'm gonna see if I can skip the launchers entirely. For anybody who hasn't seen my like strategy on this, basically, if you go down to polyatomic, it says complete 51 platinum challenges, but it doesn't specify that they have to be base weapon challenges. And in addition to that, it says that I have 6 done, but one of them is a DLC weapon, that being the Victus XMR sniper here. This was like an added weapon. So since that counts, I'm hoping maybe if I do all the DLC weapons, because I know we have, what is it, 2 ARs and then an SMG right now, and then I'm assuming they're going to be adding more down the line. If I do all of that stuff, can I just skip the launchers entirely? I know it seems kind of cheesy, but I'm really hoping that's the case. Oh yeah, so here's something I'm kind of interested to get you guys' thoughts on. Feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts, whether you think I'm, you know, right, wrong, or completely fucking delusional. But is it just me, or has the content releases for this game been, like, kinda lacking compared to the other games? Like, for example, let's look at store content. I feel like back in Vanguard and Cold War, and even in Modern Warfare 2019, it seemed like there was a new bundle coming out, like, at least every week. Or at least, like, cycling through the store from other ones or something. And I used to see people running around with these bundles all the fucking time. But for this game, and for, like, Warzone 2, I feel like that's not the case. I almost never see anyone using store bundles, except for, like, you know, the odd CDL skin here or there. Nobody saw that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like at least in part, this is probably due to the fact that there just haven't been many interesting store bundles so far, I don't think. I mean, the only even remotely interesting one that I've seen was that one anime bundle that I did consider buying it, but it's on weapons that I'm like never gonna use anyway, so I figured probably not really worth it. But yeah, it's not just store content. It's like, in general, I feel like the updates for this game and Warzone have been like really slow. I don't understand how I lose that gunfight, dude. I don't. I shot him in the head twice. There is no fucking way he doesn't die. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not the biggest fan of Warzone or anything like that, but, you know, I used to at least be, like, peripherally aware of the general, like, updates and meta changes that were going on just from, you know, seeing content creators and streamers and people on the game and whatnot. Now, granted, I'm sure at least part of that is, like, just due to the general state of Warzone and, like, people not wanting to play the game very much. But still, even then, I feel like there is just a lack of content, or at the very least, like, a lack of awareness of the content that is in and is coming to Warzone. Because, like, even with Caldera, like, nobody seemed to like Caldera, and I kind of knew what was going on. Again, just from, like, you know, the general content meta and people making update videos and shit. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're working on, like, big sweeping changes or something, because, like, it would kind of make sense that they sort of pulled back all the devs away from everything else and are trying to, you know, maybe revamp or revitalize Warzone in some way. Because, like, Warzone's their flagship game, for better or worse, right? And it's no secret that Warzone 2's not really doing so hot at the moment. I mean, people are playing it, but I feel like on some level it's because they feel like they're supposed to be playing it. God, dude, all of these lobbies are so fucking awful, actually. I'm assuming it's because my score per minute's all jacked up from the shipment I've been playing, but I mean, Jesus Christ, these games have all been fucking terrible. This isn't fun at all. Yeah, get me out, dude. I don't want to play this shit. All right, I'm calling this one here. I'm not fucking putting up with it anymore. That's another thing that's killing this fucking game, by the way, is this stupid-ass matchmaking. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can collectively pray what with Warzone 2.0 faltering and Modern Warfare 2 kind of following at its heels a little bit, maybe they will finally look inward and understand that this matchmaking system doesn't actually help the game. And yeah, that's about it for this one. I'm still gonna just be grinding away at these platinum challenges. Like I said, got a whole bunch more to do, but I might actually try doing the weapon leveling for some of the other classes in hardcore as well, just because now that I've sort of figured out the pacing of hardcore shipment, I'm actually doing a lot better. So it might even be more efficient to do that, I don't know. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.